Hello everybody, second video of today, and we've got to address the Magneto buff. Now, I've just, as the point of the last hour, been able to test this champion out. I've got a rank 3 6-star version, but I've also got footage of a rank 2 version, which I want to showcase first and talk about this champion, as I just feel this is very fun. Do bear in mind that over the last 24 hours, this champion's abilities and things as it is have been leaked. And you have to bear in mind, this stuff may change. Kabam may go, look, we want to change this, we want to tool it about. That's why you see things, and this in particular is a work in progress. That's why sometimes it's not always great to leak stuff, because it can create an incorrect hype. And then when it comes to the champion being released, they then go, we're going to change this. So we're going to look at it in its current form, and everything is subject to change. I was thinking to myself, like, oh, I'll go and do this content and this content with this version or this version, and everyone's put out videos associating with it, so I'll try and be a bit different in some ways, but only briefly go over what I've seen, what I like, and maybe what I don't. Magneto looks like he's probably going to be a pain on defense, but an amazing offense character, especially into working around hashtag metal champions can be the perfect counter. And I'm talking Darkhawk, as we've seen with many other videos, and as well against the likes of Ultron. So if you're looking for a really easy, cheesy way of taking down Ultron Boss of Act 5.4.6, then this is a great option for you. The biggest standout thing is class disadvantage. Always a problem for a champion that is mutant going up against a tech. That is not the case. This champion is going to be one of the perfect champions to have to take on any type of content, especially if they're in a robotic suit or metal or being tech. The champion also does the most insane bleed damage I have ever seen in the game, full stop, period. Enhanced bleed debuffs. Personal bleed debuffs are upgraded into shrapnel bleeds, which inflict a huge amount of physical damage when they end. But if you couple together with playing well, then you can get some really decent amount of damage. If you've built up enough prowess, which we'll talk about in a second, then there's a 70% chance to inflict one bleed debuff, causing 2,115 direct damage. And I'll be showcasing footage where it's absolutely insane. Also, I can't forget the fact by charging a heavy attack, you gain yourself prowess. Prowess is so darn impressive when stacked up. There's a max stack of 40, but I think in some cases I've managed to push through that, and especially with certain interactions. So there's some great damage on offer for doing that, and whether or not you throw an SP1, SP2 and SP3, and personally I like doing either really. I like throwing an SP2 to see very instant damage, and the same thing with an SP3, which, let's face it, with that bleed damage is absolutely ridiculous. And the thing about creating extra prowess, which I did mention briefly a second ago, is by doing knock the opponent down, which stacks for an additional 5. So that's probably what I've been seeing as extra prowess buffs. Simplistic nature to playing this champion and the interaction said champion has does mean if Kabam keep him the way he is going to do an extensive amount of damage, no doubt in that. And as well be very rewarding to those when it comes to playing. Playstyle wise, it's absolutely fine if you are more of a parry and then heavy builder and then fire of special attacks after. Whether or not you do the SP3 or the SP2, depending if they are hashtag metal or not, or hashtag hero, this is going to be a very tasty champion that a lot of players are going to enjoy, providing Kabam don't change the champion as the way it is. Now let's throw up some footage of taking down Ultron, Winter Soldier in Realm of Legends, and a little bit of interaction with Darkhawk in Abyss of Legends. Also, just quickly for those curious of how that champion works around with hashtag metal champions and the Darkhawk and the Ultron fight we're going to see, it's basically all down to this, minus 70% ability accuracy and 105% regeneration rate. So it does mean we're going to see suppression of things like regeneration, and as well that auto block ability, and as well miss ability, and a few others in the future that it will interact with, which will be very nice and very good to have this champion for. Let's roll the clips. Yes, that's right. Did you see all those amazing interactions from the Ultron fight? We literally just did nothing. Yes, okay, using a 6-star rank 2 at the time, being this one be rank 3, which I did a later on clips. It's a bit overkill, but I don't care. I just want to see big numbers, big yellow numbers, big debuff numbers, but also interaction, which I think is very important. Did you see suppression of the Darkhawk auto block function? Did you see the amazing amount of damage with that Silver Warrior? Silver Warrior? God, Silver Warrior and many other champions. It's a great champion. I hope Kabam don't touch this, but do bear in mind it's a subject to change. But in any case, thank you very much for watching this video. I think I'm going to post 4 videos today. I will try and space them out. But yeah, really excited. Check out some of the new content posted up here. It is a very hot day. I should be posting a new video to Rich's Realm if I get time today. I want to do a little bit more of a dissection and frame by frame with more of a green screen look that I do with most of the videos. But yeah, go and check that out if I post that. Thanks for watching and thanks for supporting. And I'll see you in the next one. Bye bye for now.